Hello everyone, Jai Hind, welcome to our Aadharshila. How's the Josh? Hi, definitely hi. So now we are going to start off with our government schemes. So as of now, you have been doing a lot many different type of courses on the different subjects and all. My topic, as we have already informed you in this Aadharshila, is the government schemes. So this is what I am going to teach you in this complete series of Aadharshila. In this class, what I am going to do is let you know that how much important is government schemes for you when it comes to the prelims, and apart from that, how you are supposed to approach it. What are the type of questions which UPSC basically frames when it comes to the government schemes? Do we actually have to mug up everything? Sorry ki sorry cheezein ratte marni hai kya? Do we need to do that? So all these things we are going to discuss in this class, and what is my approach going to be in this particular series, that is also I'm going to explain. Okay, so let's get started. This class is being presented by me. My name is Khushboo. Let's get started. So first of all, I would like to tell you that when it comes to the government schemes, UPSC usually asks 3 or 4 questions. Okay, directly or indirectly they can ask 3 to 4 questions. Or there might be sometimes when UPSC won't be asking any question. Okay, won't be, or just one question they can ask, just one. And this is the reason, this is the complete reason because of which we always call UPSC as the Unpredictable Services Commission. This is the reason, because when we check out, just take the example of this year's prelims only, 2023, इस साल का ही 2023 का पेपर आप उठा करके देखिए and just analyze the previous ones, you will get to see that UPSC was having this kind of tendency that they were not asking much questions when it comes to the ancient history. But this time they did ask a lot many questions from the ancient and medieval. They did ask questions, right? They did. Okay, so this is the reason you just cannot leave any portion just because UPSC is not asking questions from last many years. You can't do that, because that can prove to be fatal for you. Kuch bhi ho sakta hai. So you are not supposed to do that. So this is the reason why we need to cover this. It doesn't matter कि UPSC जो है क्या करेगा नहीं करेगा, उतना ज़्यादा जो कैलकुलेशन, परम्यूटेशन, कॉम्बिनेशन जो आप लगाओगे, उससे बेटर है ना कि प्रेपरेशन कर लो. So I am here for that only. Okay, so this is the reason why, and when it comes to this thing, the number of questions, or sometimes they ask 2 questions also. So this is the reason why the government schemes becomes really very important, because it can give you some passing marks ना. कट ऑफ तो क्लियर करना है, तो इट कुड एक्चुअली हेल्प यू आउट. एंड गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स को जो है क्या कैसे चीजें आपको कौन से पॉइंट्स जो हैं वो याद करने की जरूरत है, व्हाट आर द पॉइंट्स व्हिच यू आर सपोज्ड टू लर्न, एंड यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू. Okay, first of all I'll let you know what are those points, and then I will show you the previous questions also, just to prove this thing कि yes यही होता है, and this is how we are going to move ahead with. Okay, chalo, so let's check this out. Types of questions UPSC ask. I mean, when it comes to the government schemes, what they actually ask. Okay, just let me show you. First, you have to check out what is the aim of that scheme. Okay, next is what is the objective of that scheme. You need to know that objective of that scheme. Okay, then comes the target population, whom they are targeting. Okay, so इसको ऐसे नहीं, targeting the target population, what targeting whom, they are targeting whom. Then comes the target year or the target number. Okay, this is the one which you need to remember, you need to check that out. Then comes which ministry, it comes under which ministry. Then comes if there is any other implementing agency, कोई और implementing agency है इसके अंडर, मिनिस्ट्री के अंडर ही कोई और implementing agency है, so you need to know that. Okay, now when it comes to this thing, the target year, generally you have seen that we will achieve the complete immunity kind of thing, or the food security by so and so year, double income by so and so year, farmers double income by so and so year, right? So that is the one which you need to know. Otherwise इसके ऊपर जब question frame हो जाएगा, if they will be asking question based on this thing, you won't be able to recall it. Okay, so mota these are the kind of things based on which questions are being framed, and UPSC asks questions like that. In this PDF which I am going to show you as of now, I have included the past few years of 2023, 22, 21, 20 and 19 examples to show you, to let you know that which type of questions UPSC ask. So this class is basically the orientation kind of class, or you can say the like introduction kind of class to our series related to government schemes. Okay, chalo. So now let's check it out. So here is the Janani Suraksha Yojana, the first one. Here you can see it is a safe motherhood intervention of the state health departments. The objective, its aims, what it is actually doing, and the objective, aim and all. Again the objective, the thing which I have told you, aim, objective. Okay, what it is supposed to do, यहाँ पे ये चीज जो है वो मेंशन रह गया, what it is aims to do, that is the same thing, but still what it is supposed to do, what it is supposed to do. Okay, here look, check out in this question what they are asking. In the question, Anemia Mukt Bharat strategy, it runs campaign for the delayed cord clamping at the time of childbirth. It provides periodic deworming to children and adolescents, addresses non-nutrition. Okay, so it is basically asking what it is supposed to do, the target audience. That is the kind of thing which it is actually asking. Targeting whom, okay, and what it is supposed to do. This is what it is actually being asked in that. Okay, now let's move on to this question. Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Who is going to adopt it? Who? Private or public hospitals, both. Which the aim, it has seamless portability across the country. What it is supposed to do and all. So these kind of questions it is actually being asked. When you read the government schemes, there are a lot many data, there are a lot many things, this and that given in those schemes. We are not supposed to read everything. Okay, so this is how you can simplify and check that what it is actually asking. Next, Atal Innovation Mission. In this they have asked basically who is the one under which this Atal mission actually falls under. किसके अंडर आता है? Which ministry, which department it is asking. The ministry thing, which ministry it actually that particular mission belongs to. I have shown you that one. Okay, ministry or the implementing agency, right? So this is the one. Okay, next here you can see the basically the it is actually asking about this petroleum and natural gas regulatory board only thing. So that is a different one. We will check out later on when we will be doing anything related to that. Recognition of prior learning scheme, again the scheme, things related to that. Certifying skills acquired by construction workers through traditional channels, what it is supposed to do, okay, what it tends to do. Enrolling the persons in universities for distance learning programs, reserving some skilled jobs to rural and urban poor in some public sector undertakings, certifying the skills acquired. So basically it is asking that what it is supposed to do, what is the purpose, what is the aim, what is the objective, what is the thing behind that. So it is asking that. Okay, national pension system. So again the thing related to which it is targeting what. It is targeting what? It is targeting what? It is targeting whom? What matlab? It is targeting whom? So target group, target people, targeting whom? So that is what it is actually asking over here. Vidyanjali Yojana. So Vidyanjali Yojana is related to what? Okay. So these are the things, these are the type of questions. Okay. Here you can see the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. So again, what it is actually aim to do, what is the purpose behind that. Okay, so in all these questions we have seen that basically they are asking anything related to these points only, which I have shown you over here. पूरा प्रीवियस ईयर का एनालिसिस हमने दिखा दिया आपको, एकदम मैंने एकदम जल्दी जल्दी आपको सारी चीजें बताई कि किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं, what are the kind of questions they ask, aim, objective, targeting, they are targeting whom, target year, number, ministry, if there is any other implementing agency under that, then what it is supposed to do, these kind of things. Only on the basis of these only UPSC frames questions. Okay, now the next, how and what all things we are going to do, right? So I have brought it that how we will be doing this thing, कि क्या कैसे जो है हम आगे proceed करेंगे. Though you will be getting the complete details related to these on the Telegram channel also, but still I thought कि आपको जो है एक overview दे दिया जाए. So first of all, we will be starting with the ministry. When it comes to the approach, how I'll be approaching our class. So just for an example, Ministry of Health. Okay, so Ministry of Health, this is the one. Under the Ministry of Health, there are number of schemes. Okay, there are number of schemes, right? Because there are a huge number of schemes. There were a lot many government. There are now there will be a lot many government. Okay, and every government comes with some kind of schemes. They merge a few schemes and then come up with a new scheme. Merge करके एक नया scheme बना देते हैं. तो वो सारी चीजें आपको पता होनी चाहिए. Okay, so despite covering everything, we will be covering the important ones. Important schemes. Okay, we will be covering the important schemes only, not all the schemes, not unnecessary thing, only the important schemes we will be covering, right? So in this way what will happen, जो cost benefit ratio है, the cost benefit ratio will be really very good. Okay, क्या होगा इससे, कॉस्ट बेनिफिट रेशियो बहुत अच्छी रहेगी. आपका टाइम जो है वो भी यूटिलाइज, टाइम भी जो है वो बेटर तरीके से यूटिलाइज होगा. यू कैन मेक बेटर डिसीजंस, यू कैन डू बेटर थिंग्स व्हेन योर टाइम विल बी सेव्ड, राइट? सो सपोज दैट कि 30 मिनट्स में आपके बहुत अच्छे से सारी होलिस्टिकली आई हैव कवर्ड एवरीथिंग, यू विल गेट द नोट्स एंड एवरीथिंग इज डन, फाइन, डन डन आर डन, नॉट वेस्टिंग अ लॉट मेनी टाइम. नहीं, बस हमने क्या किया, we will be covering only the important schemes, that's it. Okay, so this is the one point. Another point is that we will be covering schemes under different ministries, like this. Not like this कि women के लिए कौन कौन से schemes हैं, child के लिए कौन कौन से schemes हैं, workers के लिए कौन कौन से schemes हैं, not like that, but according to the ministries, under which ministry what are the kind of schemes which are being run, like that. Okay, Ministry of Jal Shakti, Ministry of different ministries and all. Like I have written first few, I have written Ministry of Tribe. The first thing we will be starting with is the Ministry of Health, then we will be doing Ministry of Minority Affairs, then Ministry of Tribal Affairs, then Mission, then Ministry of Jal Shakti, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Education, so on and so forth. So this is how we will be proceeding ahead. Okay, so this is how we will be proceeding ahead. So we will be covering ministry wise. Okay, ministry wise. Why ministry wise? Because questions they ask under which ministry this particular scheme falls under which particular scheme. So this is the reason the ministry needs to be known. You need to know that. तो अगर हम ministry wise करेंगे तो आपको याद करना बहुत आसान हो जाएगा. That would be quite easy for you, right? So this is how we are going to proceed ahead in this series of Aadharshila government schemes. We will be doing this thing. So stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care and have a great time. Jai Hind.